Okay, guys, do you want to help the world? Do you want to see communication, peace, happiness? Do you want to help people? Do you want to help yourself? And if you do, then this video is for you. Okay? There's a lot of fear, chaos going on right now. And I'm going to tell you why I have no fear. I'm going to tell you why I'm actually thankful to be alive right now to witness what is going on. It is profound. And there is nowhere in the cosmos that anyone should want to be other than right here. Because this is where the rubber meets the road. Planet Earth is the proving ground. We have the old paradigm, which is one of fear. And we have the new Earth, the new human that is emerging. The frequency is elevated, the energy is lifting, and everybody is feeling it, and it is manifesting in many ways. But because we lack awareness, it's manifesting in ways that are negative, like uncertainty, chaos, fear, anxiety. Even physically, in you're going to see a lot of psychosomatic type conditions that are going to start rising as a result of this. Dis-ease within, because things are being shaken up. The world's climate is a reflection of the collective consciousness. It is a mirror image of what is going on within the hearts and minds of people. And that's why I'm here today, to show you and to tell you that the beautiful thing here is that there is so much opportunity in this new energy that is coming in. This new energy is shaking things up, like cleaning a rug that hasn't been cleaned in 1,000 years. There's going to be crap everywhere, and it seems like the world is coming to an end. Oh my God, we've jumped the shark. This is it. We can't pass the point of no return. And in ways, yes, the world is going to end. If you want to think about it in the terms of this reality, this construct, the way that we have lived and seen our very existence and world through this fear-based paradigm is dying. So that world is ending. And it is fighting for its life. And remember, the universe is mirroring us, and it operates in this way. So there's a part of us that's dying and is hanging on for dear life. It's that mind-based, egocentric, needing an enemy to hate, someone to blame, needing to fight to get to fight something, needing to be on top, needing to take and destroy and separate, as opposed to bring together, unify, cooperate, love, and these type of things. And so as this frequency is lifting and giving us more information, which is light, more information, which is disseminating and spreading, and it's energizing people, it's shaking people up, and everyone's confused and nobody knows which way is what. So what I'd like to say is that your frequency is the way you serve. And so when you turn the radio station, let's use this analogy, when you turn the radio station to the country music station, if you tune it to the country music station, you're going to hear country music. If you tune it to that station and you hear heavy metal, you want to hear heavy metal and you tune it to the country music station, don't be upset because you got what you asked for. Everything is energy, and this is all that we're talking about, guys. When you're fighting for a cause, when you're fighting cancer, when you're fighting oppression, when you're resisting, right? You're pouring lighter fluid on the fire. Okay? What you're actually doing when you're fighting is you're putting you're tensed, right? Think about fighting. Watch yourself as you're engaging, you're fighting the good fight. You're out there. You're actually you're putting this negative energy, this low vibration into what you're doing. Now this is just science. Our thoughts, feelings, emotions can be measured. They have a frequency, and this is why we say the positive person walks in and lifts up the room. We're using this term lift up because it's how we instinctively describe a raising in vibration and frequency that this person is bringing through their thoughts and their mind being in coherence, being one of love and emanating that, and us being in attunement and us resonating with that. Everything is energy. This is what we're speaking of. The quantum physical and the metaphysical really truly are one of the same. They are two sides of the same coin. And we're gonna realize that one way or another. So if you don't want to suffer, you're going to come to that realization much quicker. And that's what I'm trying to help you here with. Okay? Everything's energy. So we need to monitor our frequency. Okay? If we want to see peace and love and compassion, and we don't want to see people being taken advantage of, and we don't want to see people being harmed and hurt, and we don't want to see wars and enemies and this and that, okay? We need to emanate that frequency as individuals. And when we do that as individuals, the collective consciousness will change in vibration and frequency. And now we have more tools available to us. This new energy that is causing fear and uncertainty within everyone, and I guarantee you everybody here that's watching this is feeling this. You know something's different. You know it. I know you know it. You know it. Okay? It's how you process that matters. Remember Wayne Dyer? I love this quote. It says, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. That's totally aligned with the quantum reality we live in, guys. This is an observer-created universe we live in. We are entangled. Okay? So let me tell you the solution here really quickly. I know we've gone 6 minutes, a little over my 5-minute video. I have no fear about what is taking place right now in this world. I really don't. I am so pleased to be here right now because what an opportunity to serve. When I joined the military, when I was young, I joined because I saw 18-year-old kids going to war and fighting and out there, scared and being in combat. And I saw kids were my age. I was 18 years old when the war started. And I said, if I go there, I might be able to help one of those kids. That was it. It was strictly, if I go there, I might be able to save somebody's life. Period. And I walked into the recruiter's office. I said, what's the first combat arms job, first frontline job that's going out? They said, well, it's a tanker. So I signed up for that. And 10 months later, I was in Baghdad. And I was able to serve the guy to my right and left and take as good a care of them as I could. There is momentum. Things don't just hit a brick wall, okay? The old energies have momentum, but the new ones need to build up momentum. The loved-based energy and paradigm needs to build up momentum, and that's what we're doing right now. This is the work that we're doing. This is the opportunity to partake in that. Things will go that way. It's whether or not you're going to go that way willingly or kicking and screaming. Right now, most people are kicking and screaming. They're creating their own suffering where there is pain. This isn't about denying that there is pain or not acknowledging it or not trying to shift away from it. This is about not creating suffering where there's pain. And the two things are very different. So be aware of your energetic state. That thing that you think you're doing that is helping the world, most likely is actually not. Most likely you're fighting something. You're creating an enemy instead of loving and having compassion and emitting that frequency. Everything is going to be okay because we have this incredible power called love. Let me tell you, when I was overseas and I was serving, I learned one thing. The only way to put your life on the line for someone else is to hold the ultimate frequency of love for them. To be able to give up your own life and everything that you love in this world so that that person might have a chance at living theirs. The only way you can do that is to hold pure love in your heart. Anything less, and you're going to curl up in a ball and save your own ass. And that was a huge realization for me. That was the beginning of my awakening and my transformation to where I am now. I saw that with all the anger and fear and ooh, rah, kill, 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 all that shit only got you so far. And when it really hit the fan and when it really mattered most, the thing that made you able to do things that you call heroic and courageous, the only thing that could get you there is that power of pure love, of that being that frequency of pure love. And that's it. And the proof's in the pudding, guys. And we have an opportunity right now to prove it. Prove it to yourself. And that's the best way to start proving it to your community and the world around you. I promise you this is the way things are going. I have no fear about what is happening right now because I know who's watching this video. I know I see the beautiful souls in this world. I know what you are capable of. I know your true power. I know your true identity. I know who you are, what you are, and how you serve, and it's amazing. And I'm excited to see it. And I'm choosing to be a part of this thing in a positive way because I know where we're headed, and I'm excited to get there. Okay? I love you guys very much. Share this video if it's something you think others would like to see. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for your time.